James Cook was born on October 27, 1728, in Yorkshire and Cleveland, England. He is the second of 7 children and was born into poverty. He started his sailing career in the Baltic Sea and enlisted in the Royal Navy in 1775. On his third voyage, he was attempting to find a northwest passage from the Atlantic to the Pacific in 1776. He sailed from Africa to the Pacific. On January 18th, he sighted Hawaii and Oahu. He landed in Kauai and met the Hawaiians communicating in a Pidgin Tahitian dialect. He began trading. He traded multiple pigs for one nail. They were very shook about iron.
Cook came ashore with armed guards in Waimea, and the Hawaiians began to bow down to him because they thought he was Lono. They traded gifts and formed a friendship. They found a temple where they made human sacrifices. They only stayed for a few days on Kauai before going to Niihau. Captain Cook introduced animals and food from England.
The white men liked the Hawaiian women and tried to sneak them on the boat by dressing them up as men.
They got syphilis. Cook left to go find the Northwest Passage without finding it. The winter made traveling difficult, and he had to return to the Hawaiian Islands. He returned during the Makahiki season, where war was forbidden. Cook returned from the sea with banners and feathers, just as Lono had promised to return. The natives began stealing from the ships. Cook sent out armed guards to try to capture the king until the stolen goods were returned. Cook released the king and set up a blockade around the bay. When the chief tried to cross the blockade, he was killed. There was a crowd gathering that formed a line at the water's edge.
Cook fired a shot and they started throwing stones. A fight broke out and Cook was clubbed, fell over, and stabbed. It were uncertain if he was drowned or clubbed to death. Cook died at the age of 51. Four Marines were killed, and the rest of them managed to get out and left dead behind on their boats. But the men had to return because the mast and sail were still on the island, so they created a peace treaty so they could return. They then got back some of Cook's bones. And then the ship continued to Niihau for supplies and then left.